Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. How's everyone doing today? And it's time for burst mode against the proud prince of the Saiyans that there is like maybe 4 left in the galaxy far away that Akira Toriyama gave us some insider tips. So there are missions here, of course, for doing this with 8,000 points. I am going to do my usual with 8,000 points of each. I am going to cut 2 of the phases out, if not more, depending on how long it takes, just so people don't have to spend time sifting through the video. And I'm going to start off actually with Connected Hope category. So we do the first one, 400% attack and defense and 2,000% health. 500 or less team cost. It's unfortunate, but 400 or less team cost, we're still going to be over by around 10. No matter what we do, if we're bringing in usable units, right? So 500 or less team costs, I believe, is the best that we can manage here. So no nerfing. Most of the fight there's going to be some of that we can't do anyways, so that's pretty much an easy thing to put in. Damage reduction of 25%. Starting from phase 3, enemy gains 100% attack and defense with each turn pass up to 500%. And enemy gets 1500% more attack. And 300% defense, 4000% health, 3 million damage threshold, receive 7% max health as damage per type key sphere of the type effect against the character who's obtaining those key spheres, -3 key, and no support items or memories allowed. So, the main tip that I would give people when doing burst mode for 8,000 points. Take the team that you feel will be able to do this much easier for you. Okay? Take the team that will have a much easier time doing this for you than pretty much anything else from the categories that you could choose. And then do the other one with nothing. So you'll have a much easier time getting all the missions done. Because, of course, there is the mission to do it with both teams. So this is the team that I have, and let's hop in.
Let's do this.
Important to take off the auto map and auto battle so that it's possible to go after as many spots with key as possible, because we're starting off at a -3 key. Okay. I am feeling very, very excited. Very, very excited. Sheesh. Like, what did I do to deserve all this key? All the key issues. Okay, so 70% chance to dodge now, because the first 2 phases of the Indigo tanks starts with a 50% chance to dodge, and then can gain another 20% once to dodge. I would like to keep these guys on rotation so that they can stack, but I don't know how viable I can make that. However, once I do, right? Once I do get my rotation set up, I can at the very least float one and keep one as Goku on rotation. Because he'll have that dodge and he'll be stacking defense and stuff. See how much damage this does. Oh well. Dodged. Dodged. I wanted to see that. Not that I would want to test that if it was way too much damage, of course, but still. So, as you can see here, we're not doing so much damage here because of course, the 25% damage reduction and the 3 million damage threshold, etc. So, I think here is a good spot to cut, and I will try to be back here as soon as the 4th phase starts. So, see you folks in a little bit. Okay, so I actually lost my first attempt, and now on the 2nd attempt, I'm here in the 4th phase. And I kind of wish I was able to transform here with this guy. Yikes. Yikes. So I could go into the standby mode here, I believe. I don't think I'm going to be in any danger for the most part. I don't think I'll be in any danger, right? Okay, so I need to get 7 orbs, so that'll do the trick. Now, I'm actually going to do this. And the reason for that is because I do not want to get stuck with the Go tanks not taking a hit. And my ideal rotation was going to have the 8th year LRs together. That was what I was hoping to do. But there was no super attack there in the beginning, so there is a chance here that there's a super attack at the end. It's a Dokkan event. Dokkan events do not have guaranteed super attacks every turn, so we can see here what happens. I don't think these guys have ever taken hits. I wonder if their damage reduction is still going to be fully built up from their turn 1 like damage reduction when they're in the spot. I hope I can get all 5 of my super attacks here though. This is the first time they're getting to attack with 24 keys, so there's that as well. And they didn't. And there was no super attack, so not much to worry about there. Now, I did have to transform last round. I had to transform with one of the fusions. The reason being, of course, is that I'm in a little bit of I was in a little bit of danger. I had to tech Gotenks on rotation, and he would have taken a lot of damage, even if it wasn't normal. So I had to pull out extra damage. Now, from here, I will say that I believe I'm going to be able to finish off the fight here. I don't think I'm in any danger. Unless, of course, the Goku in the first slot does not dodge an attack. He doesn't dodge an attack, we're toast. Even if it's a normal. Okay. That's good to see. Don't like failing the dodges. This is the third or fourth turn that I'm on the Goku side for this 10th year Vegeta. No, it's the third. We're on turn 8. Yeah, it's the third time. It was only at 900,000 defense. That's because he missed several super attacks. The additionals did not proc as a super attack. It was a little rough. Okay, so this is number 2, right? Vegeta might just finish it off right here, which is what he did last phase. And he does. He does. So, that is the Dokkan event for the burst mode. And this was the Connected Hope site, right? Yep. So just a quick overview of the missions. We have the first one with the 4,000 points. Only Connected Hope, 500 or less team cost, no nerfing, starting from phase 3, 100% attack and defense up to 500%, 1500% attack, 300% defense, 4000% health, 3 million damage threshold, the damage per type key sphere of the type that is effective against the character obtaining those key spheres, -3 key, and no support items or memories. Thank you all so much for coming to watch the video, folks. Hope you all enjoyed. If you are new here, if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Ocean, signing off.